Hi, beautiful souls. How are you? I really wanted to do a video with you because this day has been actually it's hard to it's even hard for me to say today because everything is shifting so much for me during one day. In a linear thinking. Because we are, and I will try to not make this so advanced or so complicated, because there is so much that we don't know when it comes to how our world and lives are functioning and how it works, how the energy works. But what I can say is that we perceive our reality as that as we are in time. We're experiencing time because the energy is moving so slow. It's so dense. And therefore we have time. But we actually live in a now moment and in different nows. Like this video, this what we are doing right now, and you who are listening to this, it's a now. This is in the now. So whom I'm speaking to, you can be listening to this years from now, and it will still be the same time. It's the same now. So therefore, I have a hard time speaking in linear time because everything is shifting and we have different experiencing from now to now. And this is why I want to do this video. This is why I want to talk about this, because we are changing fast. And I feel like April is, it's almost like I want to cry. Because it has been crazy, actually. The energies has been so high. And when more lights are entering our bodies, our darkness has to be shown to us. It has to move out of us. It has to transform. The light is like automatically transforming our shadow into the new you. But don't think too much about what is happening in your life or what is going on within you. Because the mind and the ego tries to understand everything that is going on within you and everything that is going on with everything, with you and with others and the world. And we try to figure everything out all the time. And it's exhausting us. It's exhausting. And so many of us can go into a panic mode or panic attacks and a kind of a dissolution, and with this what is it called? We dissociate us from our bodies. We get delusional, like we get it's all real that what you feel. It's all real, but we get a sense of being like not in the real world, or being out of our bodies. Yeah, we are experiencing a lot of weird stuff that we haven't been experiencing before. And this, we are experiencing a lot of, you can call it ego deaths. I call it ego death. And an ego death for me is when I have to stop controlling my life, stop controlling my outer experience, my outer external life. Because sometimes I get the sense of that I need to control everything that is happening in my life. I need to control this that is happening to me. I need to control this so I can feel safe, so I can feel, so I know what's coming, so I know what's coming to me. And this is the old way of being, and I can't tell you how many days, weeks, or years this transition will take from this old aspect of us, of Earth, old aspect of Earth, into the new Earth. Because in the new Earth we are just being. We're just being one with all. We're just being, and things are showing up in our world, and we either dislike it or like it, because we are still living in this diversity and diverse experience. But we will see it as we are creating it with the universe. Nothing is happening to us. It's all for us to create more of what we want, and to create, just to create. And that everything is it just is. And nothing is wrong, nothing is right, nothing is bad, nothing is... we're becoming this non-duality type of being. And we haven't done this before. And it's a change that it's very confusing for us. It's very confusing. And it's like we can't control things anymore. And it's like the universe is showing us what we are still controlling in our lives and what we need to let go of. And it's becoming so real right now. It's becoming so loud that it's... I haven't done so many videos because I'm in my own awakening, like a deepening transition in my life that is beyond what my mind knows. It's beyond my fears. But then I have to go through the fears. I have to feel them. But this is beyond anything that I have ever experienced during this life. And I know that me and my guides and your guides, I just want you to feel safe. I just want you to feel safe in your bodies, feel safe on this earth. Like, we can't know what's going to happen to us or the earth, or we can't know that, but we have to let go of the control. I see it as we are the creators, but that could take time for us, and for some of us or all of us, to really, really, really comprehend, like, what is it to be the creator? What is it? How do we do that? How are we being? Because we are so used to do. And now we're going into being, just being. And I'm learning all the time. And I have to, like, try to come back to myself all the time also during the day and remember, okay, now I have to just be, because this day has been awful. This day has been awful. So many feelings, so many emotions that I felt like I did a post on Instagram about it, about the pressure. I felt encaged in my body, like it was so tight, like I just wanted to crawl out of my skin. Such a heavy pressure on us, like in life is pressuring us, life is exhausting. And I felt like I just want to get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. This is too much. This is horrible. This is not what life is supposed to be. But it felt like I was trapped. It felt like I couldn't get out of it. And I was struggling so much. And I was crying. And I got so anxious that I just needed to scream. Just scream out all that annoyance and anger and frustration. And it got better. It was something that I had suppressed. And I think that we all have been suppressing so much of our feelings that the energies right now is like forcing us to let this come up, or let this be shown to us. What is it that we have been suppressing? What is it that the universe wants us to show ourselves? What is it that we want to change? Because everything that is showing up for you, it's something that is hard. Something that is hard in your life. It's something you have to let go of. It's something you need to change in some way. Whatever way you feel you need. Like in my example, my life, I felt I've been giving my power away all too much, that I now have to be moving into a beingness or a state of being that I haven't been in my life. I always been doing stuff, doing, because I haven't felt good enough or worthy if I am not struggling. I have to be something, do something all the time. And now I'm moving into, like, my body can't handle that anymore. It can't keep up with me. So now I'm literally forced to, like, be still. I'm being forced to be still, move slowly, not thinking, just be. And I am not used to that. So I really need to focus on that. I think many of us need to slow down a little bit, but being is a state of being that we all want to be in or don't want to be in, but we are forced to being it. But just keep moving ahead. You are strong human beings, strong souls. We all have a purpose, and we have come here to do this together. We are not alone. And I will be starting an awakening circle on Mindy Networks in May. So you're welcome to join at any time. So I think that is all for now. I love you, and keep up the good work, and be nice to yourself and others, because we really need that now. Kindness is the strongest gift of all. I love you. Bye.